Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Russia. Let's continue on for last left off. So we are sieging down Brandenburg because they are allied to the Danish. We're trying to get Sweden to be independent. These are two diplomats. Is there anything else? I can automate them. But how would I want to automate them? Request to share maps. What do I like Bengal? Bengal, you want to share maps? We can have an alliance with you. Apparently everybody wants to be my friend as long as they're not bordering me. Okay, never mind. We cannot do that. So we can get admin tech 16. When is the next idea group? Is that 18? That's still actually a while from now. But you allow us to actually build a university, and I do need 5 of those to do one of our objectives. What are our bonuses here, by the way? Devastation goes down. Change rival costs. Fort maintenance on border with rival minus 100%. That's really good, I think. Autonomy change, harsh treatment. Admin efficiency plus 5% is pretty good. So I think you, and probably like the forts could be really, really powerful. But it's 0% here. Keep taking territory back from you. I know you're sieging some stuff down. You're actually about to siege down Moscow, which is horrible for us. So I think maybe it's time for us to start sending troops back home. Yeah, I'll send you guys back to where you need to be. And I can't turn on the fort right now. So we're still high. I'm still surprised Brandenburg's that high, even though, again, they don't own their capital. And are you worth anybody else? Still, no. I'm assuming if they take my capital, it's going to stop my, my institution spread. Which is kind of what I care about more than anything else, honestly. Is there another fort up here? There isn't. Could I take Jailand? Probably not, so I'll probably send you home as well. We do have a 17 stack back in Berlin. They've taken Muscovy, or taken a Moscow, I should say. You go to Smolensk. You guys come up and around. Stability cost modifier. No, give me 10 army tradition, please, and thank you. This is the first time we've actually lost our capital. Okay, Brandenburg has, unsurprisingly, have left the war. I think it kind of just ended on a... Oh, another... Okay, we've got more money. Do I have any loans, by the way? I do. Pay those off. Thank you. I think we paid 2 of our loans off. We've just taken a loan back. Okay, I mean, if we were going to take a loan anyways, then, you know, it is what it is. Let's send you back home as well. We're now negative 12%. Is that from battles or is it from occupations? Mostly from battles. And from occupations as well. It's taking 3 of our forts. I mean, I guess our forts are not really in the best positions. How many troops do you have, Sweden? You have 6,000 men? I would go on record and saying that's pretty bad. Lose 50 ducats. I guess we'll lose the 50 ducats. I think that seems okay. You keep on marching down towards the south. Denmark. We can kill 2,000 men right here. Get 1 war score out of that. We're going to take Moscow back soon. The AI, by the way, is like incredibly annoying when it comes to sieging down everything. They're really good at it. You're another fortification, of course. We've now come to age. You go take Riga. I say 3. Where's my 4th army? Oh, you're here. You're just hiding in the complete mess of all of Sweden's troops. So you've almost taken back you. There we go. We're now at 1%. How big is the fleet, by the way? You have a lot of galleys, which we don't really have. The problem is with Denmark, of course, is that they're essentially kind of like an island nation in and of themselves. What about Munster? Does Munster want to still be in this war? Like, Denmark doesn't want to be in this war anymore. And they're having internal conflicts, which helps us out a lot, I'm sure. And we're about to take back another fortification from them. Yeah, keep on colonizing. Colonize everything. Yeah, you're all going to be occupied automatically. You go to here. I mean, the only thing that makes sense would be to siege down, I think the fort's, like, right here. Like, if we could siege that stuff down, that would be nice. Denmark. You know what, Denmark? If you just want to march your way into Siberia, I'll let you do it. We do have a taking war score, because I'm assuming our war goal is basically just to defend the capital. By the way, is France still the leader of the faith? They are. And Poland would also defend Lithuania to that point, which is not ideal. Anything else we can do here? Don't really think so. Found at least 3 different trade companies. Let me just, where would that be? Oversee colonial and trade regions. You might actually be considered a second territory. Is that, No, you're still Siberia. The next one would be Manchuria. Did I just take out another loan? How many? I have 3 loans right now. Absolutely not. I can't afford to give them money. I have no money. Or yeah, it's all the way over here. So once you're done being colonized, that'll give us 2. Which isn't bad per se. You're Spanish. Like, we can try to do something weird like attack Mali, take territory. I don't think it makes a lot of sense, but we could do it. So you're at war with you. It's unfortunate, because the Ottomans are going to get quite strong. Can we have, like, an anti-Ottoman, like, league going on? I guess our expansion probably is not that high, huh? No, it's basically 0. They've been very, very smart with what they've been doing. But yeah, no, if Denmark wants to walk into the middle of, hell, essentially, I say let them do it. They're still getting a war score. Occupations still suck, but, like, I don't feel like I really want to march my way all the way over there to deal with it. And we have now technically lost the capital, which is embarrassing for us. Yes, give me the 152 ducats. Now, choose the Ottoman Empire has ended. We'll put troops down towards into the region. But I don't think it's really that much we have to worry about. Who are you? You're allied to the Ottomans. Are the Ottomans the defender of the faith? Defensive war. Yes, because they're a defender of the faith. The Ottomans really know how to be a thorn in the side, don't they? You really are just going to march all the way over here in the middle of nowhere, huh? Do I have a... I don't have a leader. We'll hire an admiral, because, I mean, we probably should have had an admiral this whole time. Okay. Cross over the border. Cross over. We did lose a bunch of ships, and you did not even manage to cross over. So, you know what? That was definitely not worth all the money I spent on that. Could get quality ideas. Yeah, I mean, we should, mostly because military tech is like way too expensive for the time being. Please come up here and kill them off. We've taken you back. It didn't... Did it reset this? I actually don't know. I don't think so. Actually, I might have given them a lot of war score just by, like, suiciding my navy into them. Yeah, the Ottomans are trying to threaten us. You're still fighting, like, you? But you're allied to so many people that, we actually border this guy as well. You walk too fast. That's the issue here, is that you just move too quickly. By the way, have you gone? You have got global trade already. It's not enough quite yet, because it's only one province. But like almost everywhere in our country, it's actually kind of spreading at decent rates. So maybe global trade might be the first intuition that we can do, or the first institution we can do, where we might not even actually need to pay money for it. Like, it would be very expensive. Please stop running away. Okay, we're gonna get one. We can adopt you as your own. Now, I'll gain the 5 ducats for that. We're gonna at least... Okay, we're gonna kill this 6 stack. Yeah, please die. Thank you very much. Give me a little bit of war score there. Once you're locked in, we can go kill that 1 stack. And that should be the end of this. I guess there is still a 13,000 stack of Danish troops marching through all this territory. But I'm sure at some point they'll get bored. I hope. Yeah, you're taking more territory from them. What, like, how much does it cost to, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's occupied by rebels or not. Like, I can white peace out. I can release, like, Iceland. Maybe Estonia. What? How many points does it cost for the independence to actually fire? Couldn't make my way to Munster? We should try it at least. I'm going to take out another goddamn loan. Which means that I have... How many loans now? 4? That's a lot. We could debase our currency somewhat. But I mean, corruption is still pretty high. We're also considered an embezzler, which is not fantastic. Maybe because we've taken out like 15 different embezzlements already. But I'm sure that's nothing to do with it. The loan offer. You want a lot... 35... No, I don't need 35 ducats. That's actually insulting that you even offer that. What actually is the standard... Because standard interest is 4%. So, I mean, it is actually better... Technically. Okay, welcome to the faith. Is there anybody I could actually get loans from? Steer trade. And get it from a handful of you guys down there. Transfer trade power. I can issue embargo on basically everybody. So that's one thing we could do. Like, what about you? You would actually accept vassalization. So I'm just trying to see. Like, can I... Covert... economic... You can only offer a loan. Like, I can't request a loan from anybody. Sell province, not knowledge sharing, military access. I don't think I really need any of that stuff. I need to not be poor. And I think that makes perfect sense. We need to actually... if anything, we need to be out of this war. We need to not be at war for, like, a few months at this point. Free colonies? Yeah, no, absolutely. We will go for you. And we're almost on exploration ideas. Almost. Now there's a giant stack of troops. Lose 1 inflation. Oh, absolutely fantastic. And also, apparently, Austria just became considered a great power, which is impressive considering the fact that they've been like Holy Roman Emperor for a long, long time. Also, the fact we're in second place, which I think is pretty good. We're all affected 116%. There's not a huge surprise. Like, we have more development than the Ottomans, so we should theoretically be stronger than them. We've now border Mongolia. That's something. It was okay. Was that considered part of? No, it's not. It's not considered a different trade company. Unfortunately, is there another? Is there another trade company around here? Let me just take a quick look. Not trade league. It is economic. No, it's not. It is you. Because you're considered charters as well. The Earl Charter. Because Siberia was considered one. Then you're Manchuria, which I'm assuming goes all the way out to the edge here. Do I have any territory in this area? I don't. So maybe here would be considered a third one. Okay, 50 diplomatic power. It looks like Munster is out of the war. Did I actually siege down the territory? Maybe. I might have actually been able to get that done. And you have now, I'm assuming, became independent. Okay, so Denmark independent to Sweden. You receive Jutland. And 3 other territories to Sweden. You pay 29 ducats to Sweden as allies. I get 16 ducats. I get 6 power projection. You know what? It's all worth it for the power projection. Let's go home, please. You got a handful of territory. You're now considered ally to us, but you're hostile towards us because I think we own like a bunch of your cores. So I'm surprised that you're not very happy with this arrangement. But I'm happy because it means I can cut down army maintenance a ton. Denmark is no longer considered a rival because they've now basically eaten shit. There we go. I think it's okay. Apparently, if I die though, there will be a. Yeah, no, you don't like us, unsurprisingly. Sweden, the only reason I even backed you was basically to weaken the Danish. Renewed a loan, which is not a surprise. But we're poor. We are very poor. Which hasn't changed much. We've been poor for a while. Corruption going down by 0.1. Which is okay. Colonial maintenance is still high. I mean, we still have never actually raised war taxes. Which probably, I should do that at some point. I always forget that it's an option. Yeah, there we go. Cut down this. Don't want to declare bankruptcy. I think that seems just bad for us. Because 1 extra merchant. Like, what did you give us? Cheaper stability cost modifier. Even this actually hasn't been embraced in most of the country. Oh, no, actually, no, never mind. Yes, it has. I don't know what I'm talking about. Global trade. Have you embraced it? You have embraced global trade. You're all doing slightly better than I am. Take on foreign debt. I don't know what this actually does for us. It's an opinion boost. Okay, no, I'm not. I have no reason to give Lithuania an opinion boost at all. And I know that we just got out of the war, but I'm already like, I kind of want to declare war again. Cheaper advisor cost. I mean, 10% tax? That might counteract. Yeah, if you're at half cost. You might actually make more money than we're losing. We're not making 3.7. And that's okay. Our maintenance is still insanely high. Current effects, morale RMI is 4.58. That makes sense. We're not paying them anything. But inflation's okay. You still want us to have $2,000. Again, sailors don't matter. Manufacturing. Create a grand fleet. The fleet is unlikely to happen anytime soon. So like I don't know. Give me the admin points. We have another place that is self-sustaining. We could get for level 17. Admin efficiency, development efficiency, and also the university. You know what? Let's get those done now. That actually might make the corruption worse. No, it's actually better because I think we actually have we've balanced research out a little bit more. Sunday schools. Mission saying +1? Sure, if it's for free, why not? I don't think we have any other policies that we can pass at the moment, though, either. But we do have universities now. And the universities... development, states... No. Where is... There they are. Government, university. Development cost minus 20%. Possible number of buildings +1. We need 5 of them in order to actually get this done. To give us more splendor. Like, we're still in the golden age. It'll end in like 40 years from now. Can't get any of this stuff done because we're not one of those other major powers. So do I want the universities then? I don't actually think so. Everybody's naval's... You know what? Yeah, let's go for the Mamluks. Because we probably have a better chance of surpassing them than anybody else. Because you're also getting completely destroyed by the Mamluks. Or by the Persians, I should say. Naval attrition is not great, but the artillery combat bonus would be nice. As well as a little bit of discipline at the end here. Because we're still 4 years at a time on military points. Do some investments. I can make places in the States. Like, such war between Poland and Spain. I don't actually know who I'd actually go underneath. I'm assuming probably the Poles. That makes the most amount of sense. But I do think that for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thanks for watching, my Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumbs down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.